Ladies and gentlemen, car lovers, futurists, welcome. Today, we're not just talking about another car. We're entering a new chapter in automotive history. A moment where speed meets silence, where sustainability shakes hands with savagery. This is the Lamborghini Lanzador 2026 Yellow Edition, a masterpiece of design, engineering, and electric innovation. What happens when the most aggressive supercar manufacturer on the planet decides to build something fully electric? You get this. A stunning, unapologetic Grand Tourer that looks like it dropped in from the future. And yet, it roars with the legacy of every raging bull that came before it. This isn't just a car, it's a statement. A manifesto wrapped in solar yellow paint, carbon fiber, and next-gen battery tech. And today, we're going to peel back every layer of this electric icon. From its insane powertrain to its sci-fi tech features, from its design evolution to its environmental conscience. This is everything you need to know about the Lanzador Yellow Edition. If you're enjoying this exclusive look at the future of performance, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. This is just the beginning. The legacy of innovation. Before we talk future, let's honor the past. For over 60 years, Lamborghini has led the charge in daring design and mind-bending performance. From the Miura, which invented the mid-engine supercar blueprint, to the Countach that redefined what a dream car looks like, Lamborghini has never played by the rules. And now, as the world shifts toward electrification, Lamborghini doesn't just follow the trend, it creates a revolution. The Lanzador is more than an EV. It's Lamborghini's electric rebirth, the next evolution of the Bull. This car doesn't shy away from heritage, it reinterprets it. The signature sharp edges, the low-slung menace, the unapologetic boldness, it's all still here. But now, it's paired with cutting-edge tech, sustainability, and a kind of intelligence we've never seen before in a Lamborghini. Design and exterior. Let's talk design. Because the Lanzador doesn't just drive differently, it looks like nothing else on the road. The Yellow Edition is finished in a custom solar yellow paint that glows like liquid gold in sunlight and shifts between golden warmth and neon heat depending on the angle. It's not just paint, it's an emotion. Inspired by Lamborghini's Ultra GT philosophy, the Lanzador blends long-distance comfort with fierce supercar aggression. The front fascia is aerodynamic art. Y-shaped LED lights nod to the Terzo Millennio concept, while the active aero flaps in the hood adjust airflow based on speed and thermal data. On the side, you get a powerful stance with aerodynamic sculpting that manages drag and enhances range. The doors, they open upward and outward like a piece of kinetic sculpture. At the rear, a seamless LED light bar stretches across the width of the car, above a race-inspired active diffuser that changes position dynamically. The wheels? Monstrous 23-inch forged alloys, matte black, lightweight, wrapped in ultra-low profile tires with yellow carbon ceramic brake calipers peeking through. Each wheel weighs just 19 pounds, made from an aluminum carbon blend that screams both strength and elegance. This isn't just a design. It's performance, emotion, and art in perfect harmony. Interior and cabin. Inside the Lanzador Yellow Edition, the line between car and spaceship starts to blur. The cabin feels like a luxury fighter jet, immersive, intimate, and focused entirely on the driving experience. The materials are next-gen. Recycled carbon fiber, sustainable Alcantara, 3D printed ocean plastic panels, and plant-based leather combine for an interior that's as conscious as it is cutting edge. Seats are thin, race-ready, and feather-light, with a skeletal structure that reduces mass and enhances posture. Black upholstery with yellow accent stitching creates visual contrast, while the ambient lighting system pulses with your drive mode. Cool blues for cruising, deep reds for sport, and gold fire for emotion mode. In front of you, a holographic 3D heads-up display projects real-time data into your field of vision, while the center infotainment screen floats like glass. Running Lamborghini's new LIVOS, Lamborghini Intelligent Vision. It's fast, intuitive, and deeply integrated with the car's systems. Even the audio is next level. 21 Sonos Faber speakers with 4 built into the seats themselves. You don't just hear the music, or you feel it. It's an experience curated for silence since there's no combustion engine to interfere. This is luxury for a new era, and it feels incredible. Performance and powertrain. Let's talk numbers, because even though this beast is electric, it's still a Lamborghini. Dual motors, one on each axle. pump out over 1,300 horsepower combined. That's 500 horsepower up front and 800 in the rear. With advanced torque vectoring, the Lanzador doesn't just launch, it attacks corners with surgical precision. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, just 2.3 seconds, and it keeps pulling all the way to a top speed that will eclipse 320 kilometers per hour, 200 miles per hour. The battery pack is part of the car's structure, increasing chassis rigidity and lowering the center of gravity to enhance handling. The car's weight distribution is nearly perfect, giving it the balance of a race car with the comfort of a GT. And then there's the sound. Lamborghini knows silence isn't enough, so they created acoustic emotion, a customizable soundscape that mimics engine notes and sci-fi effects. You choose your mood, from electric calm to synthetic roar. Drive modes include Strada, Comfort, Sport, Aggressive, Corsa, Track, and Emotion, an all-new mode that enhances feedback, lighting, sound, and even steering resistance for an immersive emotional connection. Battery and range. What powers all this madness? A state-of-the-art solid-state battery, but lighter, denser, and more powerful than anything you've seen in a production EV. With over 500 kilometers of real-world range, the Lanzador doesn't compromise. It uses a T-shaped battery layout to maintain Lamborghini's low-slung cabin feel, while improving chassis balance. Charging? With an 800-volt system, you're back to 80% in under 20 minutes at ultra-fast chargers. And Lamborghini's custom wall unit brings efficient, high-speed charging home, designed to look just as beautiful as the car itself. What makes this EV different is its intelligence. The AI-powered power management system adjusts everything, from climate control to motor output, based on driving conditions and your habits. Range mode learns your style and optimizes accordingly. Navigation actively plans charging stops for maximum efficiency. Technology and AI. Here's where things get really futuristic. The Lanzador is more than a car. It's an intelligent partner. Lamborghini Emotion. Sync uses biometric sensors to read your heartbeat, grip, even voice tone, and adjust the ride accordingly. Feeling tense? It softens the suspension. Feeling hyped? It sharpens throttle response and dims ambient lighting for focus. The processor at the heart of it all uses quantum-inspired logic to predict behaviors and learn over time. The navigation system overlays AR directions directly onto the windshield. It can recommend routes based on scenery, traffic, or even your current mood. The steering features neuro-responsive feedback, adapting resistance based on your emotional state. And yes, there's even an optional drone assistant. It flies ahead to scout traffic and stream visuals to your display. Welcome to the future. Eco-conscious luxury. Luxury without guilt. That's the new benchmark. Lamborghini has gone all in on sustainability. 80% of the Lanzador's interior materials are recycled or renewable. Carbon trims come from aerospace scrap. Plant-based leather mimics Nappa, and ocean plastic gets a new life in the seat fabrics. Even the paint is eco-conscious. It's a low Viuc formulation that slashes emissions by 90%. And the entire production line, 100% powered by renewable energy. The onboard Eco-Pulse system tracks your carbon impact and gamifies efficient driving with virtual badges and community sharing. You can literally see the environmental cost or benefit of each drive through the carbon visualizer. A Lamborghini that teaches you how to drive greener, that's progress. Launch in Exclusiveity. The 2026 Lanzador Yellow Edition will be limited to just 963 units globally, a modern nod to Lamborghini's founding in 1963. Every car will be individually numbered and personally signed by the CEO and chief designer. Buyers become part of the Lamborghini Electric Circle, a private network with early access to new technologies, events, and concept reveals. The order process: invite-only studio sessions, either in Sant'Agata or through holographic virtual rooms. Price? Starting at $480,000, ideas, but with options. Expect some models to exceed $600,000. Deliveries begin spring 2026. Conclusion. So what is the Lanzador Yellow Edition? It's not just an electric car, it's the proof that performance doesn't need gasoline to be thrilling. It's a rebirth of the supercar. For a world that demands more beauty, more intelligence, and more responsibility. In a time where many manufacturers are going silent, Lamborghini speaks louder than ever. Not through engine growl, but through emotion, experience, and electric performance unlike anything else. The future isn't just green, it's gold, it's solar yellow, and it's fast. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Lanzador, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, because we've got something special for you. We're giving away a Lamborghini new sweatshirt. Once this video hits 20,000 likes, we'll randomly pick winners from the comments and send them the sweatshirt. So drop a comment below, smash that like, and make sure you're subscribed. Until next time, stay bold, stay fast, and stay electric.